Hi everyone, this is Sahim from Startup Kitchen, and today for our demo portion we have Jan Samard from Zaptap. So Jan, could you give us a demonstration of the NFC tags from Zaptap?
Yes, sure. So this is a typical NFC tag that we're using with retailers and brands. So it's typically a sticker. It looks very regular, but it has a small electronic circuit embedded into it. So the magic with that is that if a consumer goes into a store and has an NFC phone like this, and I just put the phone there, the phone is going to detect the tag and is going to open a product profile that is hosted on the Zaptap system. And that's where the magic happens. So what's really cool with that is that there's no application to download on the phone. If you have an NFC phone, it comes right out of the box, all ready to read our tags.
Cool. So what are some applications of the tag?
Yeah, so when people scan it, they would typically see things like technical specifications. It can be instructions on how to use the item at home. It can be tips on how to take advantage of it and so on. It can be videos that were posted on YouTube. People can also see comments made by other people on Facebook about that given product. They can write their own. So there's really a social media interaction also taking place.
Okay, so you have a new customer coming up, which is a wine festival. So how are they using the product?
Right, so we're very excited to do this one because it's a New Brunswick client. So we'll have a chance to show people what we can do there. And in that case, people going to the Mountain Wine Festival will see the tags in front of the bottles of wines that they're tasting. And by scanning the tag, they will get access to more information about the wine, but they'll also be able to store it in their list of favorite products. So if I try 15 wines, I'm going to mark them as favorites. And if I get big drunk by the end of the evening, I'll still be able to retrieve that list later and go and purchase those products at MV Liquor, for example. And the list of favorites is linked to the Facebook profile of the people. So we allow, if I go there and I like, let's say 10 wines, I could decide to share it with my parents or my friends and family directly on Facebook, for example.
Cool, so it's like a one-touch application, so you don't have to do much to it.
Yeah, we're trying to keep things as simple as possible. Since the beginning of Zaptap's history, we've always put a lot of emphasis on the user experience, and that's why we're trying to make sure that people don't need to download anything special to take advantage of the service.
Cool. So what if your phone does not have NFC?
Right, so we use NFC, but we also use other types of in-store triggers, if you will. So one of them is QR codes, so people are increasingly familiar with them. It's those black and white squares that we can scan with a special app in this case, unfortunately. But most smartphones now come equipped with it by default. And there's finally something that is a bit more task intensive, but is very simple. On the surface of each tag, there's a short URL that is printed. So if we type that URL into any mobile browser, it's going to display the product information. The Zaptap platform is all about providing the retail brands and their marketing partners with all the tools they need to manage the in-store experience. And basically we have three main components of that platform. The first one is the screen that we see here, which contains a bunch of analytics about people viewing products inside stores. So Zaptap tracks in real time which product was scanned, in which location, what was the social demographic profiling of the people who scanned, and also the date and time. So then we just present that data in a meaningful way to retail brands so that they can, for example, know how well a product is doing nationwide and then decide to drill down and see how well that product is doing in a given office location. So that's for the metrics component. We also allow them to create products and manage those products on the fly. So I'm going to show an example here of a product that's already been created. So if I select this one, for example, so we have a product that's already been filled, and we'll see here a preview of what that product could look like on a cell phone. So when retail brands go and fill out the info, they have a very good sense of what the final result is going to look like for consumers inside the store. And finally, we allow brands to create tags and also create promotions on the fly. So if a brand wants to assign a new NFC tag to a given product in a given location, they can do it. But they can also create promotions. So for example, if I want to create a rule that says each time I'll actually do it. Each time a male, and then I'm going to choose the age range. So a male 18 to 25 in this case. I can add another rule, scans a product. So I add all these rules, so it's my criteria. Then a consequence would happen. So in the example that's been has been pre-filled, we have a coupon. So the people that are scanning inside the store and that meet those criteria will get the coupon. But if I go there and I'm a woman, for example, in that case, I scan the exact same tag, I wouldn't get that 10% coupon. So that is essentially what the Zaptap platform allows you to do.